BPM stories, Lisa is built different. Let's go. Okay, reactors, welcome back to the channel, the Nuclear Reactor, the reaction channel where all the reactions go nuclear. Before we get into this video, if y'all are a sports fan, go to my sports channel, Ring Culture, link in the description. But back over here, playing the Nuclear Reactor, y'all know I believe every action deserves a reaction. And over here, we are very reactionary. Make sure y'all like and comment down below. That's how y'all help your boy get into the algorithm. And then I'll go get him with my content, hit him and fit him and sit with him. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so y'all can be notified for every time I upload, and I upload a lot. Share my videos and make sure to hype my channel. Okay, so we're getting back into the incredible channel BPM for a video they uploaded about the Blackpink Maknae Lisa Monobond. It's called Lisa is Built Different. I'm not going to take too much time in this intro, so let's go.
Some stars shine so brightly, they change the way we see the world around them. But what does it take to become more than just a star? To become a force, a symbol,
yes,
a global icon.
Yes.
But how did a young girl from a small town in Thailand turn into the face of brands, sell millions of records, and capture the hearts of millions around the world?
Yes.
She's one of the biggest names in music today. But what if I told you there's more to Lisa than just the spotlight? More than just the incredible music, the endless fashion campaigns, and the millions of fans. Lisa's story didn't start with fame. It started with dreams, sacrifices, and a relentless pursuit of something bigger than herself. And along the way, she faced battles not just with the world, but within herself. The kind of pressure that could break anyone, but not her. Today, we're diving into Lisa's journey, not just the triumphs, but the twists and turns that shaped the star we know today.
So cute.
Before the fame, Lisa was just a girl with a dream. Born in Thailand, her original name was Pranpriya Manobal, but her destiny had a different name in mind.
Oh, look at Lisa.
After a visit to a fortune teller, she changed her name to Lisa, meaning praise. It was a name that would carry her to heights unimaginable.
Definitely.
Growing up, she was surrounded by music. Her mother, a former Thai dance instructor, recognized her natural talent early on. And by the time Lisa was just 4 years old, she started dancing. Competitions followed, and by her teenage years, she had honed her skills, preparing for the moment when her dream would become a reality. In 2010, at just the moment when...
That's a good timeline thing right there. That's nice.
When her dream would become a reality. In 2010, at just 13 years old, Lisa took a bold step. She entered the YG Entertainment auditions in Thailand, not knowing that this moment would alter the course of her life. Out of 4,000 hopefuls, she was the only one to be chosen. At the
4,000 people she beat out. 4,000. Didn't Rose beat a lot of people out too when she auditioned? Like these Blackpink members are just the best of the best. I'm in awe. I'm in awe. I told y'all the first time I even heard of Blackpink, it was before the pandemic, so it probably was like 2019 maybe 18. I'm not sure. But I was on YouTube and I got a notification for them being on like a Jimmy Kimmel show or one of those shows, and their look was decent to me, so I like clicked on it. And when he introduced the band, the people in the crowd went more nuts than I ever seen them go. I'm like, so I said to my kids, like, who these Asian girls, all these American people going crazy for? And they didn't know. So I watched the video, and when I got done, I told my kids, oh, I get it. And I've been a Blink ever since. I mean, a Blink, and I'm going to be a Blink for life. Let's go.
Alter the course of her life. Out of 4,000 hopefuls, she was the only one to be chosen. At the time, she was just a kid, but her talent and determination stood out. Moving to Seoul at just 14, she was thrust
Lisa.
into a whole new world, far from the family she loved and the language she knew. The first few months were lonely and tough. Lisa's dream was bigger than anything she could have imagined, but the reality was far from glamorous. Being a trainee at YG was no easy feat. Lisa faced incredible challenges: language barriers, isolation, and homesickness.
Yeah.
Her first 3 months in Seoul were excruciating. Lisa would cry herself to sleep, calling her mom and wishing she could go back home. The language barrier made her even more isolated. As the first non-Korean trainee, YG's policy was to immerse Lisa in Korean, which meant no English. She could not speak with the other trainees, and she was often misunderstood. Yet, she never gave up. She spent endless hours practicing her dancing.
And Jennie kind of took her under her wing. You'll see a lot that Jennie helped out Rose a lot too. Yeah. These girls, they became sisters and he bonded in these songs, which is one of the many things I love about them.
She spent endless hours practicing her dancing and singing, determined to succeed. 5 long years later, all the hardship paid off. In August 2016, Blackpink made their debut.
Wait, what
And
the hell? What you got?
5 long years later, all the hardship paid off. In August 2016, Blackpink made their debut, and Lisa's life was forever changed.
Yeah.
But the road to success was far from easy. They faced challenges from day one. Not just the pressure to succeed, but also the prejudices against Lisa for being non-Korean. Yet, Blackpink's explosive debut marked the beginning of a new era. Lisa was the first non-Korean idol to make such an impact on the K-pop scene, and her presence in Blackpink gave the group an undeniable edge. As Blackpink rose to global fame, Lisa faced an unsettling backlash. Despite her success, people criticized her for being Thai, not Korean. She wasn't just a target for online trolls. The hatred came from all corners of the K-pop world.
Oh, wow.
The 33rd Golden Disc Awards became a turning point, where Lisa faced cruel comments about her appearance and heritage. Despite the hostility, she held her head high. She found support in fellow idols like Bam Bam from GOT7, who defended her publicly. He revealed that the struggles of Thai idols in K-pop weren't isolated incidents, but a part of a larger problem. But the challenges didn't end there. In 2020, Lisa was betrayed by someone she trusted deeply, her manager, who stole over $800,000 from her.
What?
The betrayal shook her, but Lisa chose to move forward,
Never heard that.
proving her strength once again. Just when Lisa thought things couldn't get worse, they did. In 2020, she became the target of a physical threat. Someone had made threats against her life, escalating the hatred towards her.
Wow.
The Thai embassy had to step in to ensure her safety, and Lisa's fans were left in shock and fear for their
I haven't
idol.
heard all of this. I knew
The
she had a
emotional
stalker.
toll of this situation was intense. To think that someone would target her with violence was beyond anything Lisa had ever expected. But through it all, Lisa remained composed, trusting her team and her fans. The threats were terrifying, but they didn't break her spirit. She chose to face the danger head-on, determined to continue her career. Despite the hatred and betrayal, Lisa's career continued to skyrocket. In 2021, she dropped her solo debut, La Lisa, and it was an instant success.
A banger.
Lisa became the first Blackpink member to go solo, and her impact was
Well, no, she wasn't the first to go solo. It was Jennie with solo. Jennie was the first one that went solo with solo.
Blackpink member to go solo, and her impact was undeniable. The album shattered YouTube records, and her single, Money, became an anthem for empowerment and independence. Lisa's rise was more than just musical. She became a global ambassador for top brands like MAC Cosmetics and Celine.
Yep.
She was the face of the Samsung Galaxy S10 in Thailand, and her Instagram became the most followed K-pop idol account, breaking records and captivating fans worldwide. Her authenticity, confidence, and individuality were what truly set Lisa apart. She was no longer just a member of Blackpink. She was a cultural force. In 2025, Lisa stands at the pinnacle of not just K-pop, but global pop culture.
Yeah.
From a young girl in Thailand with a dream to an international superstar, she has shattered every expectation along the way. No longer confined to just being a Blackpink member, Lisa's influence extends across music, fashion, and entertainment. Her impact is felt across continents.
Yeah.
She's not just a dancer, a rapper, or a singer. She's an icon.
She's an icon.
Lisa transforms each partnership into something more than just advertising. She doesn't endorse products. She reinvents them.
Yeah.
Her presence on social media is equally undeniable. As the most followed K-pop idol on Instagram, Lisa's every post becomes a trend.
Yep.
From her fashion choices to the way she engages with her fans. She's not just an artist. She's a cultural force, leading the charge for inclusivity and individuality in the entertainment world. But Lisa's journey hasn't been without its darker moments. For all the glamour and success, she has faced challenges that could have broken anyone else. But Lisa never let this hold her back. She found strength in the support of her fellow Blackpink members and her fans, but also in herself. Every step, every word, every move was scrutinized. But Lisa's resilience continued to shine. In an industry where many idols are expected to fit a certain mold, Lisa broke the rules. She was unapologetically herself, and that authenticity became her superpower. Whether it was standing her ground during controversy or taking time to reconnect with her roots in Thailand, Lisa showed the world that being true to yourself is the ultimate form of strength.
Yep.
With great success comes the power to make a difference. Throughout her career, Lisa has used her platform not only to entertain, but also to advocate for causes she believes in.
Yeah, they all do that.
From her
I
work
love that
supporting
too.
education in Thailand to her advocacy for mental health, Lisa's story isn't just
Mental health is something that I think celebrities should talk more about and invest more in, because mental health is a problem around the world. I have a few of those struggles myself, so I like the fact that she is doing this to help out with mental health. Beautiful.
for mental health awareness. Lisa's story isn't just about rising above adversity.
Yeah.
It's about the power of authenticity. Throughout her career, she has faced challenges: racism, betrayal, threats, and heartbreak. Yet, she has never wavered from her true self.
Nope.
In a world that constantly pushes people to conform, Lisa has shown that there is power in standing out, in being unapologetically different. Her authenticity, her confidence, her individuality, these are the things that set her apart. And as she continues to evolve and break new ground, one thing remains clear. Lisa is not just a superstar. She is a cultural force.
Yes.
As we look to 2025 and beyond, Lisa's journey is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning.
Yeah.
Her influence on music, fashion, and entertainment will continue to shape the industry for years to come. With plans for future albums, global collaborations, and more philanthropic projects, Lisa's path is one of boundless possibilities. But perhaps the most inspiring part of Lisa's story is that despite her immense success, she remains grounded, staying true to her roots and always remembering the young girl from Thailand who dared to dream big.
Yep.
The world may know her as Lisa now, but in the years to come, she will be remembered as a trailblazer, a role model, and a cultural icon who defied the odds and changed the game forever.
Yep.
Lisa's journey is a reminder that success is not handed to anyone. It's earned. From the girl who moved across the world at just 14 years old to the global icon she is today.
Exactly.
Lisa's story is proof that
she's
dreams
beautiful.
don't come true without hard work, sacrifice, and an unshakable belief in yourself.
That's right.
But it's more than just the glamour or the awards. What makes Lisa truly inspiring is how she faced every setback with a mindset that refused to accept failure.
Exactly.
Whether it was the loneliness of being thousands of miles from home, the battles against racism, the financial betrayals, or even threats to her safety, Lisa met these challenges head-on with the strength and grit of someone who never quit.
Yep.
Lisa teaches us that true power lies in authenticity. In a world that constantly tells you to be someone else, she stayed true to herself, no matter how much pressure the world put on her. She didn't change who she was to fit in. She changed the game by being herself. She also reminds us that resilience is everything. When faced with adversity, Lisa didn't just survive, she thrived. She used her pain as fuel to push forward. Every setback she faced became an opportunity to grow, to become stronger, and to inspire others. So, what can we take from Lisa's story? Believe in yourself, no matter the odds. Embrace your uniqueness and let it be your strength, not your weakness. And above all, never give up, because the road to success is rarely smooth. It's about pushing through the hardest moments, finding your inner power, and using it to change the world around you. Lisa's story is not just a celebration of her rise to fame.
I love Lisa.
It's a blueprint for anyone who dares to dream big, who dares to challenge the impossible, and who dares to be themselves. So take that first step toward your dream, no matter how tough it seems. Because just like Lisa, you can overcome anything if you never lose sight of your vision and always keep fighting. If you're inspired by Lisa's journey, let her story be the motivation that fuels your own. Whatever your dreams are, remember, the path won't always be easy, but the strength to push forward lies within you.
Yes.
Don't let anyone or anything stop you from chasing what's meant for you.
Straight up.
If you believe in the power of dreams, the power of resilience, and the power of staying true to who you are, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey.
I already hit the subscribe button. Yeah, Lisa is just so great. Y'all know I call Blackpink members 4 living legends. But I mean, she beat out, what is it, 4,000 people auditioning, and it was just her that got picked up. And her stage presence, she has that kind of like hip hop vibe. You know what I'm saying? That swag. That's why a lot of people gravitate towards her a lot. Her and Jennie, they both got that kind of swag with them. All 4 of their stage presence is off the charts. Matter of fact, you can pretty much say the same thing. You can, if you say a bunch of things about one Blackpink member, you can pretty much say almost all those same things about all 4 of them. Their determination, their unwavering belief in themselves, their strength, intelligence, beauty, creativity, talent. I mean, 4 living legends. But anyway, let me know what y'all think down below about that video, and I'll be down there with y'all. Always remember, the pleasure will always be mine. The reaction, well, that belongs to y'all. I love y'all.